Hello, Promo here and welcome to another video of mine. This time I'm going to do a lab tutorial or a Hotlap video of the Skip Barber at Circuitpark Zandvoort. As being a Dutchie, this feels like homecoming to me. So yeah, I love this track, not only because it's in Holland, but it's a really fun track to drive. Quite technical and yeah, just a lot of fun. So the format for this video, now you're seeing the lap itself. It's a 155.16, and after this lap I will show you the setup I'm using, and then I go through the lap together with you guys, so you can see what my braking marks are, where I brake, how much I brake, and when I pick up the throttle. And after that I'll show you the rear chase cam as well, so you can get a feeling of how far out I am or where I am on the track. So I hope you enjoy it, and if you got anything to say, any comments, please leave them down below. If you want to see more of this kind of video, please hit the subscribe button, and if you liked it, please like the video. If I get some positive feedback out of this, I will definitely do more of these. So yeah, please let me know. If you got anything else to say, just leave a comment down below and I will answer all of them. Alright, this is almost one full lap of the circuit. We're coming up to the end right now, and after this I'm going to show you the setup I'm using. Alright, it's time for the setup. I've not changed quite a lot. The things I have changed are the brake bias. It's at 54%. That's where I'm comfortable at. So. Alright, let's start with the hot lap. This is going to be the 155.164. So you need to make sure you've got a good exit on the last corner of the last lap, so you can get the maximum speed in the long straight. And then my braking point is right around here at the white line across the track. I shift down to first gear and keep my steering a little bit to the left because of the camber here in this in the corner. So back to first gear, stick on the inside and let the car slide out right through the outside of the track, which you can also see in the lap after this one when I do a rear chase scan. Staying in third gear, make sure you're almost touching the curbs here on the left. Stick to the inside. And here I go for the outside, and my target is right around here, so we can get a nice clear start for the left-hander. Back to second gear, sticking on the inside and going on throttle almost. Yeah, I'm starting to pick up the throttle at the third of the corner. And halfway through I'm already at full throttle. You can run wide here, there's no problem at all. It's all the way up to fifth gear. And here I'm touching the brakes slightly, halfway through the point where the asphalt is also coming up to the track. And down to fourth gear, keeping a little bit of throttle, and once my car is positioned right, I go full throttle again. Then right between the white line across the track and here when the track starts to go right, I'll touch the brakes a little bit, go back to third gear, so I can get a clean line across this corner. You can touch the curbs here, that's no problem at all. Right when I hit the curbs there, I go full throttle, as you can see. Then I don't go all the way to the outside here. I like to stay a little bit on the left side of the track, but don't go completely left. Okay, here touching the brakes slightly and go down to second gear, just to make sure I'm not sliding as much. So back to second gear. I'll take this corner slower than you think, just to make sure that I don't slide out all the way to the left. I did try that line before, so going from the curb all the way to the left and then here to the right, but I lost about 2 or 3 tenths there, so I just go about halfway through the track. Alright, just before the asphalt comes up to the track, I start braking, down to second gear, and I'm trying to hug the inside here of the corner, one tire on the curbs, and then let it run wide all the way up to fourth gear, and coming up to the chicane. This is my braking point. Brake pretty hard, go down to second gear, over these curbs, and then in a straight line towards the next corner on the left, and I'll do that in first gear. So down to second, over the curbs, a little bit of throttle, a little bit of braking, back to first gear, trying to stay on the inside, pick up the throttle as early as I can, up to third gear, little tap on the brakes, trying to stay on the inside. I tend to run wide here, so what I did is my turning point is a little bit later than at the first laps I tried, just to make sure I don't run wide here. And then you can go full throttle, try to hit the inside curb. I don't quite manage it, so there's a bit of time gain still left in this track, but yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with the result. And this is a 155.1. Alright, we go over the track one more time, this time in the chase cam view, so you can see where the car is positioned. I hope you find this useful, and hope you gained some time with the tips I gave. So if you did, please hit the like button, and I hope to see you next time. Please enjoy the last minute and a half of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.